Rhubarb, featured flavor of humble pie, is trending. Have you seen the selfies? Cray cray.
Credit Julie Jones, British home baker, who posts tarts of astounding complexity. Instagram, Julie Jonasuk. Checkerboard. Stripes. Parquet. Looping floral bouquets. From Rhubarb.
Inspired, I shaved some stalks into paper-thin ribbons and wove them into a pale pink lattice. Stunning. In the oven, it toasted to tatters. Chastened, I followed an actual recipe, carving tiny pink and white bricks and working them into a stair-step mosaic.
During my long night of setting tile, I learned some things. 1. British bakers have access to forced rhubarb, grown in the dark, harvested by candlelight and shockingly pink, even when baked. 2. We don't.
I also discovered, again, that I'm not the T-square type. I'm good with rhubarb that looks like rhubarb, and tastes like nothing but spring.
Trim rhubarb, slice in half the long way and cut crosswise, on the diagonal, into half-inch thick lozenges. Measure 31/2 cups. Toss rhubarb in a bowl with half-cup sugar, and let rest, stirring occasionally, 2 hours at room temperature or up to 24 covered and chilled.
Roll out pastry 1/8 inch thin, and trim to a 12-inch circle. Set pastry on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Heap rhubarb onto pastry, leaving a bare border of about 2/2 inches. Sprinkle the remaining 1/4 cup sugar evenly over rhubarb. Scatter on butter. Fold border up and over the rhubarb, shaping a rustic tart with a casually pleated edge.
Slide pan into oven, and bake until pastry has browned and juices thickened, 35 to 38 minutes. Cool on a rack. Enjoy warm or at room temperature.
Pie pastry, measure into the food processor 1 cup flour, 7 tablespoons unsalted butter, cut up, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Pulse until largest lumps are the size of peas. Sprinkle on 4 tablespoons ice-cold water. Pulse, adding more water if needed, to damp clumps. Pat pastry into a disc. Wrap in waxed paper, and chill, at least 1 hour. Home on the Range is a Tribune News Service column by Leah Skin, which offers delicious essays and insightful recipes.